So the VAT value, 100. Subscription to trade association, that is allowable. That is allowable. Debt capital allowance, they have agreed the capital allowance to be, but we will subtract that one. Now, partner salaries. Have they subtracted the partner salaries here? Yes, the partner salaries of 366. Is it the same with what we have it here? Yes, it is the same. So we disallow the entire partners' salaries. So partners' salaries is this one. We disallow the entire amount of 366. 366. And then we have interest on capital. Did they deducted the interest on capital here? Yes. So we also disallow this interest on capital. Is it the same value with this? The total here? The same value. Now, other expenses, maintenance for the motor vehicle is allowable. It is relating to the business income. Donation to Wase Wabanado. So Wase Wabanado, this is for a specific person. Unless Wase Wabanado, is it Bernard, not the partners? So let's assume Wase is a charitable organization. So if it is a charitable organization, then it is taxable. But if it was a donation to a political party and non-charitable organization, you disallow, you add back. But we have taken assumption that this was it was a charitable organization, so we allow that. Debt collection also is allowable. But you can also use your assumption. Remember, in most cases for tax purpose, you are using assumption. You can decide to take Wase and say it is non-charitable organization because the examiner in this case is silent. So you can use your assumption. Can use your assumption. So now we have finished with additional information. Let's see the expenses here. Legal, we have done that one. Depreciation, we said it is disallowable. So we disallow depreciation of 300. Partners, we have done with that. Other expense, that's okay. Now with this, will give us the total disallowable expenses. The total disallowable expense, and then we less allowable expenses. So what are these allowable expenses? Capital allowance, they have agreed with the commissioner. Capital allowance to charge 14,400. 14,400, they have agreed that. Now let's see other. These ones, they have already been deducted. Admin, legal fees. There's others, these ones like this one. It is, yes, allowable, but they have been deducted. So we cannot deduct again. That will be doing double deduction of expenses. So the reason why we are deducting this is that we have add back depreciation and then we replace with this. So that you don't confused in exam. Now we have another one which we have to deduct. We set the specific source of income. So we will have the bank interest deposits. We say we subtract and then we add back. So interest on bank deposit of that. Another one is dividend from listed companies. Interest on partners. Interest on partners drawing. That one also is a specific source. Subtract that one. And that now, that will give us the total, because what about the income, which is the investment income? They have not specified, or they have given us the breakdown. Number 2, Furniture and insurance, that is allowable. It is not from the specific source. It is not from the specific source. So we get the total of that. Then we add back again at other incomes from specific source. From specific source, which we have it here. We have the interest, we have the dividend. These entities are different treatment. That is a different treatment. And also remember some other question today will say interest on bank deposit net. So if they say net, which means they have deducted 15% withholding. This one, it has a withholding of 15%. So if you find it here, they have put in bracket the net, that you have to determine the gross amount. So you add back that 15%, which they have been deducted as a withholding to get the gross. This is the gross. The same way to dividend, you also adjust the gross. Dividend, they charge 5% withholding. So if you get that, you also add back that. Also add back. So with this, we can get the adjusted profit. The adjusted profit, not the taxable, but adjusted profit, which it will be. So adjusted profit will be this minus, we minus or we add, plus this minus this plus this. So this is adjusted profit. Adjusted profit. So this profit now is coming from a partnership business. It is coming from the partnership business, not the individual, not for the company. So we cannot take 30% of this. Instead, we'll have to share it to the partners, and then from there, we use 10%, 25%, all the way to that 5%. So let's have allocation schedule, partners allocation schedule, partners allocation schedule, partners allocation schedule. So for partners allocation schedule, we take the adjusted profit. We take the adjusted profit. We say add interest on drawing. Interest on drawing. So what is the interest on drawing? Which is this one, 300. We less interest on capital. So what was the value of interest on capital? Go up at 24 something. Interest on capital. We less salaries to partners. So subtract salaries to partners. We call that 6 something. That one. So with that, we'll be able to get a profit to be shared. So even if we have the commission to partners, subtract here also. So profit to be shared to be this plus this minus this minus this. So this is the profit to be shared. Now we shared among these 3 partners, James. Who else? Banda and Linda. Linda Mwananchi. Banda and then Linda. So what was the ratio? 2 to 1. That's the ratio. So we'll have 2 over 5 multiplied by 24,985. Still have the same for this. And this will be 1%, 1 over 5. 1 over 5. That's it. That's it. That's it. At the end, it will come to the same amount. This get a nil there. So from this now, this is the one which we subject to graduated scale. So I'll do one. I just need to do one for one partner. Then you will check for the others. So we'll take, remember this one equal to three other three zeros. So for James, we will have 113,994,000. This is per annum. So with that, we subject to graduated scale. Per annum, it is 0 to 288,000. And then from there, we have the next is it 388,000? And then next is 6 million. Next is 6 million. And above that one, inakwanga ngapi? 6 million. This is 6 million. And then next is, I think, 800,000 multiplied by 12 months. That is 9.6. 9,600,000. 9,600,000. 9,600,000. This is 10%. This is 25%. This is 30%. 32.5%. And above that is above this is 35%. Is 35%. So which means if you check this one, it is beyond this one, because this is 113 million. So it is beyond even 9.6 million. So which means we will collect the 10% of this, which is 28,000. Now get the difference between these two. So if you get the difference, 388,000 minus 288,000, you get a difference of 100,000. 100,000 multiplied by 25%, you get 25,000. Now, the next is 6 million. So 388 minus 6 million, subject to 30%. So 6 million, I think you repeat, that's 6 million minus 388,000. That whatever you get, multiply by 30%. 30%. But confirm whether it is zeros in a march. Yeah, it's okay. Now that we get for that, and then get the difference between these two. 9.6 million minus 6 million. Is it 3.6 million? 3.6 million, yeah. So get 32.5% of 3.6 million. So get 32.5% to give us 1.17. Now with that, we think about that one. So we will take the total, which is 113,994 minus 96 zeros. We multiply by 35%. 35%. Then get the cumulative value. So this is the total tax before relief. So we less relief less relief. So we have relief, personal relief of 2,400 per month, but in a year is 28,800 in a year. We have not been given any relief. Withholding, it was hizi zingine ilikuwa gross amount. We have not been given the withholding, so there is no other relief apart from that. So the net taxable pay here the net taxable pay is 39 minus 28. So this is the net taxable pay. Good, that is it. So tax is very easy. So if you get in exam, don't skip that question. In fact, it is even very easy compared to the one for some analysis.
Question for the billboard advertisement. You said 25% of 7,500.
For advertisement?
Yes.
A billboard?
Yes.
Did we calculate the capital allowance for billboard?
Oh.
No, we are not. We disallow 7,500. But you cannot calculate 25% because already they have agreed with the commissioner the capital allowance to be 14,400. So if you have not been given this note, we could have calculated the capital allowance on the billboard, and if there is any other assets here, we calculate also the capital allowance.
But we calculated.
Yeah, but in most cases they will tell you that they have agreed to the commissioner. If they have not agreed, then you will charge the specific rate. So we'll do the question for capital allowance again. We don't know, maybe this time round they might change their approach. Instead of bringing for business and the individual, they might change to calculate for the capital allowance. So we'll do also a question for capital allowance. And the VAT, so that we tackle the complete, even though I've never seen the two being tested, but for the capital allowance, it will be incorporated in this question and also the other one. But for VAT, they have never tested that one. But you see, there is no exemption because in the syllabus, it is covering the taxation, and the taxation, they can bring any. Any other question? Good. So go through those past papers because you might not know exactly iko sitting gani. You just open, you check all the questions, umeona iko na tax, unafanya, and also I will try to get more questions which is not from the BDA past paper. The same concept I will share to you. You do some. Kwa pamoja.
Yes.
Good. So have a good day. We meet on Saturday.
So can you adjust the schedule to go tunaifanya?
Okay, we can't reschedule. What we do on when?
Preferably weekday.